writing buddies. So welcome to writing log number 3. Today is July 17th and it is Friday. No, it is Thursday. This is actually the first time this week that I'm actually opening my document and getting some writing in, and I do apologize for the lateness. It is it's 10:07. It's late. The lighting quality is bad. I'm sorry. And I'm working on my book. I'm actually sprinting with some people right now, and it's fun. I love the sprinting. It really helps to like motivate you to write and to like, I don't know, to hang out with other writers. That really is important. Community is important. In any aspect of life, you need community. I've been sprinting for like an hour now, and I am so lost. I don't know what this book's doing. I really don't know, and it's kind of getting frustrating because like all these new things start coming up, and it's like, well, maybe this is going on, maybe this, and it's kind of getting annoying. Tonight I've written a total of 382 words, which is good. That's good. That's what I've written the entire week so far. But like so many things are changing. And I'm not even just talking about the tree. The hollow tree, that's nothing compared to where we are right now. Because like I don't want to get into spoilers, even though this is completely first draft. Things are going to change. Things have already changed. I really don't want this to be have any magical elements. I don't want there to be curses or witches or magic first kiss or anything, or like things like that, like enchanted forest. But that's where everything's headed, and I don't like it. I'm really fighting against this. A character who's turning out to be like mind controlling someone, possibly. I've got possible magic potatoes, like magic beans, Jack and the Beanstalk. I don't know what's going on. I've never written fantasy like this before, and I'm really struggling with it. I wrote last Friday, I think, so it's been like almost a week, which is about on par for me, really. The rest of this week, Sunday through Wednesday, was literally a blur. I don't know. Me and Mom continue to watch MASH. Season 5. It's going great. Love that show. Went shopping today. I do have some news that will be coming soon. So it is 10:12. We were sprinting till 15, so I have a few minutes. During this particular sprint I'm on, I've gotten 55 words in, and then I just had to call it quits and say I needed to start filming. So I don't know what this book's going to do. I really don't. So that is all for now, and till next time. Bye. Guys, such progress, such news with this book. It is Friday the 18th. I had a second interview, I guess, with a job that I've applied for. Today was kind of like a show me around the ropes, kind of to see like what I would be doing if I do get the job. But that's not the big news. The big news is I have made a breakthrough. I am currently at camp. I'm sprinting with people. It's going great. By the way, it is 10:21, so I do apologize for the lateness. I wasn't gonna film, but it's like I gotta film. I gotta share with you guys how this is going, because it's just too good to not share, you know. So I've been sprinting for about an hour, actually. I have written a total of 549 words tonight, which is definitely, I think, badge-worthy, I don't know how to look at it. But oh my goodness, it's going so well. I think I'm in the middle of chapter 3 now. I'm not quite sure. I think I am. I think I'm in chapter 3. I have answers to my questions. I was struggling so much yesterday. So much has changed, but I'm on the right path. I know what's going on. I cannot say anything for spoilers, but just to clear things up, there is something up with the hollow tree. Okay, it's not 100% like what I thought, but it is definitely crazy. And as for the magic thing that I was struggling with, I don't think it's there anymore. I'm not having that struggle. It's different. I think the best thing to do if you're stuck on a story and it's not working, is just to start writing, which I know is easier said than done. I personally don't like it. Like if I get stuck, I just want to not work on it. But actually working on it is how you get unstuck. I'm finally on track. I've got my notebook here with some thoughts jotted down. Tiny bits inspiration from Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, so far just Sleeping Beauty is what we're looking at. I'm sure there's more, but like I've got to dive through the story more. But so far, definite Sleeping Beauty things going on. Possibly a little Sword in the Stone, kind of. Not much, not a lot. Maybe a lot more Sword in the Stone than what I think. I don't know. I'm still discovering this, but I'm so happy right now. So we're sprinting till 10:30, and right now it's 10:24, so I gotta get a little bit more done. But this is so much fun, and I'm having a time. It's an hour later. I am so excited to say that I wrote tonight a total of 1,044 words. I'm so excited. This makes my absolute day. Great progress. It's going fantastic. I'm having fun with this, and it just makes my day. I am now officially on chapter 3 for sure. What I thought was chapter 3 earlier was still chapter 2. I don't know if I want to get to write tomorrow because it's Saturday. I do work Saturday, 2 to 7. So like, I'll try. I really will try. But like, oh, this makes me so happy. So that is all for tonight. Hopefully I'll get to write tomorrow, but oh my goodness, so much progress. So great. Okay, so until the next update. Morning writing buddies, it is July 19th, Saturday. I got to bed really late last night. It was like after 1, so I did not get up in time to get any writing done. Which stinks. I did want to get some writing done. And then I work later today, actually in a couple hours. I gotta leave. So this week was so great. I made so much progress, and I'm so happy with how things are going. I finally got unstuck. Things are working out, and I did actually jot down some notes last night after I finished writing. So in total for the week, I ended up writing 1,426 words, which is really good. Altogether, out of the 5K words that I need to finish before camp, I have 3,216, which I only need like 1,000 some odd words left, which is great. So I definitely foresee myself making my goal, hopefully surpassing it. That would be fantastic. And I did earn some badges this week, which is very exciting. And they were actually all earned last night, which is kind of funny. But I've got this one where I wrote 2 hours today, which was last night. I have written 2 days in a week. I wrote Friday and Saturday, which was so fun. I have finished 2 chapters now. I'm on chapter 3. And yesterday I wrote 1,000 words. I'm really excited, and I say this at the end of every video for the week, but I really hope next week is awesome. So that is the writing log, 3rd writing log for July camp, and it's been really fun so far. I'm really glad that I'm actually doing this, you know, because me and writing, like, I love it, but I find it so hard to make time for it. So I'm going to go ahead and go. You all have a fantastic rest of your day and a great week. If you're a fellow camper, what's your project you're working on? How's it going? Have you made your goal yet? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. So until next time, happy writing.